Hi everybody, how you doing? And welcome to episode 5 of my video series, How to Get a Distinction. So in this video, I want to talk to you about the concepts of tone and tone quality and something called cantabile. So this is all to do with how you are producing your sound. When you're playing your pieces, and especially for an exam, it's not just about playing the right notes at the right time and even chucking in some dynamics for good measure. It's how you are conveying the music, as we know. It's how you are projecting, particularly the melody. There's so much more to it. So today we're talking about the words tone and tone quality in particular. As you know, you can play your notes in different ways. You can play softly, you can play loud, but you can also add kind of weight behind it by, if I just move a little bit, using my arm. Can you see my arm is now moving? So it's not just from the fingers, I'm actually incorporating my whole arm there. So it's really handy to experiment with that and just see how many different types of sound that you can create. When we talk about something called cantabile, and I talk about this a lot in my lessons, cantabile is when you let the melody sing out over the accompaniment. And so what that will feel like is that the melody will be louder than the accompaniment. So therefore you will have to press the keys a bit harder, adding a bit more arm weight to it so that the left hand very much takes an accompaniment role. This is obviously assuming that the melody is in the right hand. So when you pay attention to detail in terms of this sort of intonation, tone quality, this is where you will be aiming for distinction level. Okay, so I'm going to be playing a little piece for you now just to demonstrate this. I'm going to play a piece called Forget Me Not Waltz, which is from the current grade 2 syllabus, and I'm going to play it first with no attention to detail in terms of tone quality and timbre, and certainly no cantabile, and then I'm going to play it to you with all of those things, and hopefully you'll see the difference. So this is Forget Me Not Waltz with just like, yeah, you'll see what I mean. Here we go. Okay, so there you go. That's how not to play it. Right, now I'm going to show you what it sounds like when you do pay attention to the tone quality, and I'm going to add in some cantabile. So I'm going to make the right hand louder than the left, but I'm not going to do it from the fingers. I'm going to be using my forearm, okay, and adding a bit more weight behind it, and you'll hopefully hear the difference. I'm also going to be factoring in some musical shaping with the phrases. So in my video last week, I was talking about how to add musical shaping to your scales on a very subtle level, and so I'm going to be adding that musical shaping now here to the phrases. Here we go. So you can already hear that it's now on another level. So it really, really pays off if you pay attention to this kind of detail. And this is what will make the difference between a pass and a distinction. So hopefully that's helped. Let me know how you get on. Take care. See you soon.